Hey guys, this is Vox System Schultz, and I just wanted to let you guys know that we are coming to an end on these videos. I wanted to, well, for this year, of course. I just wanted to make sure that you guys were still with me on things and were keeping up with the videos and all that. I apologize that I haven't been coming out with very many videos recently, but hopefully I'll be back on track once I get enough free time, I guess. Uh, the most recent video being that anime music video that I produced out of, I guess, boredom or something. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I was still alive, still kicking. I haven't died yet, thank goodness. But for the most part, most of you who I think have attempted to watch my Airsoft videos, I recently got a new camera. It's the Tachyon Action Camera. I guess you heard me muffling with it earlier. But it's the new action camera that Tachyon makes. Tachyon being the gun cams that they make or produce. It's a nifty little camera. The tripod mount, it works on my gun cam mount that I made for my AK, so that works pretty well. I also got a strap mount for the side of the helmet so I can get some first-person shots and maybe some camera shots when I'm just running around filming the other guys. For some of you that are questioning the gun I use, it's a Cybergun Kalashnikov AK-47. It's one of their anniversary weapons that they have. I also have an MP40 with a mid cap and a Crossman Pulsar 76, but it's a really old gun and I kind of broke it, so it doesn't really work as well as it's supposed to. I also got a new sight for my rifle. It's a 30mm AP red dot sight from Top 5, uh, model number G12008. But seriously though, it is a very nice scope. I like it pretty well. It has different settings for the mic. Or not the mic. It has different settings for the red dot sight. It has a mount that you can adjust on it. Unfortunately, because it's metal on metal, the way that the mount is made up, you kind of have to make your own style of rubber. So I had some slicks that I had from an old bike mount, and that worked pretty well. So I just uh, stripped some bits off of it and stuck it in the mount, and just remounted it, and it's good now. And now, unfortunately, because of the fact that the rail on the AK is so far forward, I had to mount the scope on the mount backwards. I don't know if that makes sense, but I had to mount it backwards so that it actually sat over the rear sight so that I could actually peer in through the scope. This year's been pretty good in the way of finding BBs, of course. I got a 1/2 liter filled to the brim with BBs, and I got a 25,000 BB pack full of BBs as well, filled to the top, as well as 2 bags of Airsoft BBs. I'm probably going to condense it into one since one's smaller than the other. And of course, I use my little 500 count Crossman container as just a little carry around. But anyway, this year is coming to an end very quickly. I only have a few days left in order to actually make videos. So, and if anything, this is going to be a very busy few days before I actually get to relax a bit with everybody else. So hopefully I'll be able to do that. Right now, if you keep hearing me fumbling around with things, I found an extension for my headset, so that's all the noise you're hearing in the background. I also got a new mask. Now, unfortunately for all you hardcore guys that don't like mesh masks, unfortunately I have a new mask compared to my old one. It actually has a lot more protection compared to the last one, being full mouth, neck, forehead protection compared to the little gimpy thing that I had earlier. Full ear protection, full, and even has a visor and everything, compared to the other one where I had to mount a headpiece to it. You know, it was nice. But I have a new helmet, so not a helmet. The thing that really intrigues me about the camera now is that it has a rain cover to it. It's just a rubber sheath to it, as I try and figure out exactly how to pronounce it. And essentially what it is just a little rubber cover for it. It's supposed to rain-proof it. So if it gets rained on, unlike the last camera that has like a giant plastic. It was basically an off-brand GoPro. That's what I interpreted it as. It wasn't pretty. It was basically when people run around on the field with boxes on the front of their helmets. Now don't get me wrong, the GoPro is an interesting camera. It's a good camera. At least that's what the footage says. The footage says that it's a good camera. And I can't say anything about contour because it looks like a scope from my angle every time I see somebody walking around with it on. Looks like somebody just mounted a flashlight to their head. Sorry, contour lovers. Your camera is still really nice, but I like Tachyon because it's small and I can mount it to my head without much of it sticking out. It's kind of hidden. It's smaller compared to the other ones, of course, because it has to be pistol grade worthy. I'm going to be working on some other videos as well. It's going to be like a video game montage. It's not going to have anything in particular, and if you guys are going to send me stuff about it, sorry, I already chose the clips that I'm going to use and the bits I'm going to process in. So, yeah. For some of you who have been keeping up, I'm in college now, so if you guys want to know wants to know exactly how that's going, it's going pretty good. I'm clear out there. I'm 3 hours away from my home, but it's better than what other people get when they go to college. You know, other guys are like 7, 8, 10, a full day, 6 days away from their home, and I'm, you know, just a little 3, so I can't really complain very much about it. Still complain, but I can't complain that much. But if you guys want a full-on review of my airsoft weapon array, then just send me a request. But yeah. Anyway, guys, this is just a quick update to let you guys know that I'm not dead, that I'm still working on videos. I just wanted to make some quick stuff while I worked on airsoft. So, this is Vox System Schultz signing off before the end of the year. See you then. Bye-bye.